and gentlemen, and distinguished guests. It's a true pleasure to have you here as we open this celebration of artistic vision on behalf of NGO Empowerment and Studio KVS. I, Shivani Jain, welcome you all to witness the beauty of many minds, many hands, and one shared passion, art. Empowerment is a non-profit organization dedicated to promoting cultural exchange and diversity through visual arts. For over 22 years, it has supported professional and emerging artists and built bridges between Indian and international creative communities. Studio KVS, registered under Empowerment, is an artistic space that works with an unwavering belief that every person is born with an artistic flair. Studio KVS is a place to unleash one's creativity under the guidance of Kumar Vikas Saxena sir and his team. Amongst us, we have many esteemed dignitaries. A warm welcome to Her Excellency, Ms. Mahishini Colonne, Ambassador of Sri Lanka of India. A senior career diplomat in Sri Lanka Foreign Service, Ms. Mahishini assumed duties as High Commissioner to India in June 2025. Her current posting marks a return to New Delhi, having previously served as Deputy High Commissioner from 2011 to 2014. With a career spanning over 25 years, she has extensive experience in bilateral and multilateral diplomacy as well as regional expertise. It is with great respect and admiration that we welcome you, ma'am. Welcoming His Excellency, Mr. Jason Keats Hall, High Commissioner of Jamaica to India. His Excellency Jason Keats Matthew Hall is the first resident High Commissioner of Jamaica to India, concurrently accredited to Nepal, Singapore, Malaysia, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. High Commissioner Hall sir was previously posted as Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary to Mexico, accredited to all of Central America. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome His Excellency, Mr. Omar Solares, Ambassador of Guatemala to India. Ambassador Solares, sir, joined the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Guatemala on April 18, 2005. His Excellency was appointed Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Guatemala to India in December 2022 and presented his letters of credence to Her Excellency Srimati Draupadi Murmu on February 15, 2023. He is a representative of Guatemala in Special Committee for Peacekeeping and Vice Chair of the Executive Board of UNICEF 2019, representing the group of Latin American and Caribbean countries. Thank you, sir, for gracing this event. We are deeply grateful to be joined by Shri Vinod Bharadwaj, sir, senior art critic and writer. He has published 2 collections of poetry, 1 short story collection, and more than 10 books on art and cinema. A token of welcome will be presented. Thank you, sir, for gracing. Thank you. Now I would request Kumar Vikas Saxena, sir, to address his vision on Illumination 25.
Thank you, Shivani. A very good evening, everyone. Honorable Ambassador of Sri Lanka, Honorable Ambassador of Jamaica, Honorable Ambassador of Guatemala, and Shri Vinod Bharadwaj ji, all the art lovers and all the participating artists. I'm very happy and proud to present Illumination 25 featuring 30 women artists. These women artists come from different walk of life, from different family values and culture. But one thing is common among them. So that common thing is that passion, that desire to create, an urge to express themselves through the universal medium of fine art. It is such an amazing experience to see them creating something. When they interact with me, they come with various thoughts and various techniques. So how they manage their everything, that is really amazing. They manage their home, their family, and at the same time they are indulged in creative journey. And it wouldn't be possible without the support of their family, their husband. So I request everyone to give a big round of applause to these artists and their family. One more thing I would like to share with you. What you are going to see tonight, it is just a glimpse of their journey. So what is the story? Story is behind this canvas. So it is my humble request to everyone to please spend some time with artists and their artwork, so that you can know what is the technique, what is the journey, what is the exploration behind the work. You cannot judge an artist seeing her one work. So please respect their work, and please try to understand what is the process, what is the technique. That is very important. So what I feel in our society, that there's a big gap. People cannot appreciate art. So it's a very general statement, oh my God, anybody can paint this. So what is their thought process, their concept, that is very important. And most of them are, these ladies, they are homemakers. But now they have this special title, artist. So that's very important. And I believe, their family members can respect the art. That way, message will go to pass on to other people. That's the main purpose of this show. You can motivate them, you can, appreciate their work so that they can move to further journey. And thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And I would like to share one more thing. All the dignitaries, they all are very closely connected with art. Madam Mahishini is a fine art photographer. Mr. Jason himself used to paint. I don't know whether these days he is doing or not. And Mr. Omar is, very good art collector and he appreciates, yeah. So, and Vinod Bharadwaj ji, you know all about it. I have told you so many times about Vinod ji. So it's a very wonderful evening. You will have a great time with all our guests. And I hope you will cherish this evening. And one more thing last. I would like to invite my team. Please come here. Because without my team, it is not possible, this event. Riya, Shweta, Pooja. Where's Pooja? No, Pooja is there. And Rishabh. Please come. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your mentorship and guidance to all of us. And we all agree that it wouldn't be possible without sir to put up such a great show. Now, I would request Her Excellency, Ms. Mahishini Colonne, to address about empowerment of wooden artists.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening, respected organizers, distinguished artists, excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure to be here this evening at the inauguration of this amazing exhibition of 25 women artists. Sorry, 30 you said. So thank you, Empowerment and KVS Studios, for inviting me. As someone who has deep appreciation for art, for women artists in particular, and their struggles, I appreciate the work of Empowerment and Studio KVS in showcasing women artists, which is important, I think, for promoting equality, challenging stereotypes, and enriching the cultural landscape with diverse perspectives. One of my favorite female artists, Frida Kahlo, wrote, "I have never expected anything from my work but the satisfaction I could get from it by the very fact of painting and saying what I couldn't say otherwise." Art has historically been a male-dominated field. Therefore, showcasing women artists like this is important. It helps to dismantle stereotypes about women's roles and abilities. It helps women to express their experiences, perspectives, and emotions by showcasing their work and sharing their unique stories. It also plays an important role in driving social change, as it provides a platform for women artists to challenge societal norms, advocate for gender equality, and address social issues like patriarchy, discrimination, and violence against women. Art helps to also create conversations, leading to greater understanding that could advance action towards a more just and equitable world. I hope that each one of us leaves this exhibition with a renewed sense of curiosity and respect for the artists, their stories, and the wider world that they invite us to explore. Thank you again for inviting me and welcoming me into this space. Thank you for reminding us of the beauty and quiet power of creation. And congratulations to each and every one of the artists. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for you are all inspiration for us. Now requesting His Excellency, Mr. Jason Keats, to share his thoughts on art and cultural dialogues.
Thank you very much. Good evening again. I come from easily one of the most creative countries in the world, Jamaica. It's the most musical country per capita, and we really appreciate creativity. When you think of this moment now versus yesterday or 5 minutes ago when everybody was noisy, the now is highly finite and very fleeting. But when you think of now versus 500 years ago or 1,000 years ago, your now is amplified. Art has that unique power to transcend millennia. And so, this exercise that you have done, this expression, this undertaking, is so ultimately valuable and important, and something that goes on in perpetuity long after you're gone. So in Jamaica we say, it's an African proverb actually, beat your drum loud so that others can enjoy your music. And so to you, we spoke about Pantone colors. You need to explore your Pantones because it's all about the colors, the shapes, and the emotions that you've all brought together here so beautifully. Commendations to you, sir, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your presence elevates the occasion. Now I would like to call upon His Excellency, Mr. Solares, to say a few words and bless the gathering.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much again. Buenas noches, good evening. I was really delighted because I came some time ago, like approximately 1 hour. Yes. And I started with my partner Joe also viewing all the different art that we have seen today. And I am really impacted profoundly about how these magnificent artists, all women, they have shown their profound deepness for life. They have shown also their creativity, But it's so interesting that in every single art that you see tonight, you can see a lot of empowerment of women, and that's very important. So congratulations to all of you, distinguished artists. You are amazing in the different ways that you have expressed your views, because when we were chatting with each one of you, you have expressed how deep is the art, and of course, when you see it, it impacts your mind, but besides the mind, it impacts your soul. And as my colleague from Jamaica has indicated, this art is going to be in perpetuity, because that's how the work of art transcends. And of course, the work of art also creates a very important and much needed culture of peace that the world needs today. So dear Vikas Kumar Saxena, thank you so much, and to you and to all your team. As you know, we are open in the Embassy of Guatemala, my country, the heart of the Mayan world, which also for many years, for more than 3,000 years, the Mayans left immense contributions for art, for sciences, for academy, and those contributions also are very similar, and I'm very impressed every time that I go to different places in India about how these civilizations in the past have led a lot to us in this future, and we are so happy and so profoundly admirers of that legacy that we have found. So congratulations again, and also thanks to all the colleagues, my distinguished colleagues, high commissioners, and to all your team, and of course to all of you, congratulations. Your work is amazing. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, sir. Your word speaks volume of support, culture, and global unity. May I now humbly request Vinod, sir, to address the audience.
Hello. I think it's working. Actually, 75 years ago, in Indian art, powerful art group PAG was found, Progressive Artist Group. In that group, the original members was Hussain, Souza, Gade, etc. There was no women artists 75 years ago. But today, there was a survey. Recently, there was a big survey. Arpita Singh was the top artist. So situation has changed now. Now women artists are more strong. Not only Arpita Singh, Madhvi Parekh, Nalini Malani. Every women artist now, they are beating male artists. So it's a good sign. And of course, at that time, even Frida Kahlo was ignored in the 30s. So I'm happy that I'm here in this company, and I must congratulate you for your efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your support of this artistic celebration. We now come to a special moment of evening, the unveiling of our exhibition catalogue. This catalogue is not just a collection of images, but a celebration of vision, effort, and the stories behind every artwork on display. To begin this auspicious evening on a note of light and positivity, we now invite our esteemed dignitaries to join us for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. Now the exhibition is open for all the visitors to see. Thank you. Enjoy seeing. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Kumar Vikas Saxena, visual artist based in Delhi, and I'm running this studio KVS for last 20 years, where I'm providing platform for upcoming and emerging artists, especially women artists. Those are like homemakers, and they could not pursue their passion due to family commitments and social commitments. So I'm working for them, and this exhibition is our annual exhibition, annual show. Every year we do this show to just showcase some glimpse of their works, glimpse of their journey. So we are featuring around 30 women artists in this show, and they are displaying their work. So there are different moods, different techniques, and different subjects are there, especially connected to their feelings, their emotions. Thank you.